Picture this. You and your spouse are arguing and struggling a lot in your marriage. You decide to go to your pastors for counseling. But then you find out that the pastor's daughters are gossiping about the really sensitive information in your counseling conversations. This is the story for a Florence couple, Haley Osborne Maris and Cameron Maris. They went to Apologia Church in Mesa. You may know about it through its popular online ministry and its hardline stance against abortion. Their pastor, Jeff Durbin, is incredibly popular online. Recently, the Apologia Church pastors sued Haley and Cameron, accusing them of defamation. You see, Haley received a screenshot showing the pastor's daughters gossiping in a text message about one of her and Cameron's conflicts. It involved law enforcement and a gun, so it was highly sensitive. She took to TikTok to expose the story.
From those text messages, it's pretty evident that one of the elders were talking about me to their family, who then took to a group chat to talk about me in a slanderous way.
She also told her story to an independent blogger named Sarah Young, who runs checkmychurch.org. Young wrote a very lengthy and detailed story about the situation. But the church said in court filings that the pastors did not breach confidentiality. They claim Maris and Young defamed them by making false accusations and painting them in a negative light. The attorney for the couple and the independent blogger told me that it's a really common tactic for people in power to use defamation cases to silence people who are engaging in their First Amendment right. This is a case, he said, about the right to criticize influential leaders. Unless a settlement is reached, the case could provide clarity about when critical speech goes beyond what's protected by the First Amendment. When I asked Haley and Sarah why they went so public with the story, why they published it even when the pastors were threatening to sue them preemptively, they said it was about seeking truth and accountability for the other church attendees.
I confronted Jeff about it, and when I confronted him, they were pretty hostile. So you can see it from the text messages. We weren't getting anywhere. And after a month of going back and forth, I just figured that he's made up his mind. And this is not how Christians behave. And this is cause for public concern. If this is happening to other people in the church, then they ought to know about it.
Follow my reporting on this story and where the story goes from here on azcentral.com.